Students who live in economically deprived areas are less likely to graduate. I live in such an area, and every year my school begins the new year without enough qualified teachers.
Bailey DeHaven, a fourth grader from Yeager Elementary School in McDowell County, sees a need in her community, so she's making a plan now to help fill that need when she grows up.
I think that everyone should get a fair education, and I want to grow up and be a teacher and go to Marshall University and come back to McDowell County and make sure that everyone gets a quality education.
Bailey is one of 15 regional winners in the 5th annual When I Grow Up essay contest. They were each awarded $500 in the form of a Smart 529 college savings account. The regional winners were selected from more than 3,200 entries received from around West Virginia. For their essays, students were asked to answer that age-old question, what do you want to be when you grow up?
When I grow up, I want to be a first grade teacher because I want to work with children.
I would love to work with children because they are so adorable, but the bad thing is I would have to give them shots.
When I grow up, I want to be a zoologist because I love to learn about animals. When I grow up, I want to be a dolphin trainer. When I grow up, I want to be a professional artist because I love to color and paint. I draw pretty good. I like to draw horses, and I give my drawings as gifts for my friends and family. I want to go to college like my brother and sister and become an artist.
When I grow up, I want to be a translator because I like to speak different languages and help people with speaking and adapting in their new area.
Alexis Fontanez was just one of the students inspired by the people around her when considering her future career.
There's this girl that rides my bus, and she's Japanese, and she speaks English too, and I think it's cool how she can speak English and Japanese.
The regional winners were recognized by State Treasurer John Perdue at a ceremony in Charleston.
I'm proud of these kids because it takes a lot of nerve to write an essay and to be a winner.
During the ceremony, a grand prize winner was drawn randomly from the 15 regional winners.
Our winner is Ahmed Amir.
Ahmed Amir, a second grader from Maxwell Hill Elementary School in Raleigh County, received the grand prize, an additional $4,500 for a total of $5,000 in a Smart 529 account. Ahmed wrote his essay about his desire to be a Down syndrome specialist so he can help kids like his sister.
When I grow up, I want to be a Down syndrome specialist because my sister has Down syndrome. I wish to help her to learn and grow healthy.
Ahmed was one of many students inspired by their family.
My sister, she's sweet, she's cute, she's really playful. She can make friends with anybody really very easily.
Other students hope to turn their passion into a career.
I would like to be the kind of photographer that takes pictures of volcanoes and canyons because this would combine my love of science and art.
When I grow up, I want to be an artist because I can draw. Painting is fun, and I am very good at drawing right now.
My mom and I always try to rescue animals in need and find them homes after they are well again. One day I hope to build my own clinic next door to my farm.
My favorite animal to take care of would be a zebra because they are beautiful. Did you know that every zebra stripe are different?
I will have to move somewhere like the coast of Florida because that is near where dolphins and other marine animals are.
A gemologist is a person who studies gemstones. A rare gem finder finds different gemstones like treasure hunts.
I teach my dolls with my books. I draw and cut out lots of pictures.
With more than 3,000 entries, judges say students covered a wide variety of career options in their essays. As a teacher, Jennifer Loudermilk says she's heard them all.
I hear everything from professional baseball players, professional basketball players, to pediatricians, to family doctors, and even engineers and neighborhood designers. So just a little bit of everything.
Loudermilk, a teacher at the Lindsley School in Wheeling, was selected as the winner of the teacher essay contest. She received $2,500 for her essay about how she planned to use Smart 529 lesson plans in her classroom to encourage children to think about going to college.
I think it's great for students to start thinking about their profession early on, because the more that they think about that, the more prepared they'll be for their futures, and I think that's so important these days.
As Treasurer Perdue points out, it's not only important for students to think about what they want to be when they grow up, but what it will take to achieve that dream.
That 90% of the jobs out here in the real world takes a college education.
That's a lesson Bailey DeHaven has already learned and factored into her future plans.
We can become one of those great teachers who gives back to their community by inspiring students to stay in school, graduate, and go to college and become a great teacher.
Reporting for Treasury Notes, I'm Kim Ward.